Kenyans, your favorite Mfarisayo, aka Deuteronomy, the only man and the first in Kenya to get into heaven by admitting himself there definitely, was just seen posting on Twitter celebrating Arsenal Football Club winning the English Premier League. Alongside his best partner, the richest man in Kenya, aka the Shah man, Eden Duale. When Kenyans were walking on the street due to the fuel prices, your president was in private jet all the way to Azerbaijan at the tune of 537 million Kenya shillings. Kenyans. When all this was happening, nobody was updating us, not even Kipchumba Murkomen, apparently one of the most sinless leaders we have in this country. But when a lady alikuwa ameuliwa kwa kuweka tattoo on her shoulders was killed, we don't even know who killed her. The motivation, they were so fast to call it political motivation. Kenyans. It is high time you stop relying on your unions. Gone are the days of Wilson Sossion, of Kenya National Union of Teachers and the Kupet. What are the Kenyan unions for? They cannot agree on anything. Kenyans, ningependa tu kuwajulisha kitu moja. Here in Germany, the strikes are actually more frequent than you can even imagine. They have uchukuzi wa umma, the public transport system called Deutsche Bahn. Hao watu wa kuendesha magari na, magari moshi and trains. I'm telling you, when they strike, the whole city, the whole country is shut down until the government meets their demand. They have the union who present them. If you are going to be supported by trade unions in this country to run for chancellor or wanasiasa, chances of you getting is very high. The same with the system in United Kingdom. To make it even, tuachane na hii country, they are a bit ahead of us. Apparently, William Ruto is going to spend 72 million on daily basis as an expenditure, recurrent expenditure at State House. Kenyans. South Korea, Korea Kusini, a country whose economy is 20 times larger than Kenya, is only spending 27 million Kenya shillings on daily basis for their blue house. Wanaitwa blue house nyumba yao, si State House. And you are here, Kenyans. Munapiga makofi. Oh, working class. We are good. We are comfortable. You see how they play with our minds. The fuel has only been reduced by 10 shillings. And that will be constant until 2-3 months before the election. Alafu waanze kupunguza. I'm telling you, the fuel in this country is not expensive. Not because of what is happening globally. Because if that is the justification, we can say the fuel prices should be similar in Tanzania, Ethiopia, and Uganda. It is because of the taxes, and even the taxes and the levies that they are putting on these fuel prices and the fuel pump in this country. Nobody is taking it in an accountable way, and they are not even accounting for every cent. Wakenya wenzangu, wacheni wakasirishe. Are you aware that they are also going to increase their salary by 14%? Yes, the Salaries Remuneration Commission have just given new updates for members of parliament, senators, governors, and the presidents, and of course the cabinets. Watafanyiwa ongezeko la mishahara na 14% kuanzia mwaka huu. The financial year starting. Hii inaanza juu. Very nice. We are very insensitive, And when you see people, two-term people, do you think by disagreeing with us, do you think your fuel prices are going to be different with us? That is what you think? You think nothing is going to be affected? You think the cost of living and everything, you think you are going to rely on William Ruto and Kipchumba Murkomen kupata usaidizi kama hii? No. I'm telling you, sai nikiwaambia Kenyans, katika nchi ya Bolivia, it is the working class, it is the trade unions, it is the baby boomers who are forcing their current president out of power. Trade unions, very important. Akina mzee Atuoli, I don't know. I just see people there, nothing. Ongezeko la mishahara, nothing. If the fuel prices are going to increase and our salaries are also going to be increased, fine. But nothing is moving in this country. And finally, watu wa William Ruto. A dictator, a bad leader kupraiziwa si kitu ya ajabu. Wanaimbia Donald Trump. Munakumbuka ile nyimbo unasikiza kutoka Kericho mpaka Kisumu. Nyimbo ya Mobutu Sese Seko ukiwa kwa ile basi ya Easy Coach. Franco Makiadi aliimbia Mobutu Sese Seko hiyo nyimbo. Nyimbo ya 17 to 23 minutes. Na bado Mobutu Sese Seko alikufa kifo mbaya sana. So do not be here saying ati William Ruto is loved, ati he is ranked. People are only there for money. People are not there for values and integrity. What are we going to tell you? They don't care about you. Did William Ruto consult you when he used 537 million Kenya shillings on his private jet tour? to Azerbaijan. I don't know even ni deal gani anaenda kufanya huko. The moment you will understand this country is serving the demands and the interest of Bretton Woods institution, that is the IMF, the World Bank, then utakuja kujua that you as a two-term person, nobody can listen to you. Weka ukijua hivyo. And this country, I'm telling you, it's going the wrong way. Upende usipende. Wakenya tumakinike.
I've said it several times that the fight against these impunitive, these corrupt people needs a lot of sacrifices. I'm saying this because the latest reports indicate that the Matatu sector stakeholders were each bribed 500,000 Kenyan shillings, that is 5 million Kenyan shillings, to end the Matatu strike. Sometimes I read this and I'm like, what is really going on? We are so corrupt, like the leaders we are fighting against. Yeah, we are so corrupt. We are so ready. Some of us are in this fight just because we want to be, of course, called to be given something. And this for sure will not to end well. We have to separate this line. We have to, not unless we're just comfortable with the way this government is treating us, then well and good. But if we keep on saying that we want to pull down this government, we want to take down these corrupt people, then we'll have to take a lot of sacrifice. Kenyans, allow me to end this video here for today. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.